Hey, guy. Welcome back to Brainwave. Today, we're diving into something we all love to do but hate to admit, procrastination. Yep, that sneaky little habit of putting things off until the last minute and then regretting every life choice ever. So grab a snack, put off whatever you're supposed to be doing, and let's procrastinate by learning about procrastination. Irony much? Let's go! Procrastination, the brain's favorite game of tag. Ever feel like your brain is playing a game of tag with your to-do list? It's like, tag, you're it. But instead of running after the task, your brain decides to scroll TikTok for 3 hours. That's procrastination for you. Fun fact, it's not just about being lazy. It's actually your brain avoiding stress. Your amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for fear and emotions, screams, "This task is hard," and your prefrontal cortex, which handles logic, is like, "Nah, let's not." So instead, you binge watch a Netflix series. Makes sense, right? Not really. But why does it feel good to procrastinate? Because your brain loves instant gratification. Checking your phone? A dopamine hit. Watching memes? Another dopamine hit. Starting that boring work project? Zero dopamine. No wonder your brain says, pass. But here's the catch. Every time you avoid, the guilt and stress pile up. So, it's basically a lose-lose situation. The next time you catch yourself procrastinating, just tell your brain, hey, we're doing this for future me. And future me deserves better than panic at midnight. Why your to-do list is basically a wish list. You ever make a to-do list and then do none of it? Yeah, same. That's because your brain loves the idea of being productive more than actually doing the work. Writing the list feels productive. Crossing things off the list, too much effort. Here's the kicker. Your brain overestimates how much time and effort a task will take. Writing an essay? That'll take 10 hours. Replying to an email? Better clear my whole afternoon. Meanwhile, scrolling Instagram? Oh, that'll just take 2 minutes. Spoiler, it doesn't. The trick? Break your tasks into bite-sized pieces. Don't think about cleaning the whole house. Just start with pick up that one sock on the floor. Momentum is your best friend, and once you get going, your brain is like, oh, this isn't so bad after all. The procrastination domino effect. Procrastination isn't just one bad decision. It's a domino effect of bad decisions. First, you put off studying to play video games. Then you stay up late because you didn't study. Then you oversleep, skip breakfast, and somehow you're mad at the toaster. Here's the deal. Procrastination snowballs because your brain loves avoiding discomfort. But the longer you wait, the bigger the task feels. Suddenly, writing a 2-page essay feels like climbing Mount Everest. The solution? Start small. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just start. That's it. No pressure to finish. Just start. Most of the time, starting is the hardest part. Once you're in, your brain's like, oh, we're doing this? Cool, let's go. The deadline rush. Why you work best under pressure. Ever tell yourself, I'll do it later. I work best under pressure anyway. Spoiler alert, you don't. What actually happens is your brain panics, pumps out adrenaline, and forces you to work because the deadline is basically breathing down your neck. While the adrenaline rush might make you feel superhuman, it's not sustainable. Your brain ends up fried, your body's stressed, and let's be real, the quality of your work? Meh. If you really want to trick your brain, set fake deadlines. Tell yourself the project is due tomorrow, not next week. Your brain doesn't need to know the truth. The reward first, work later trap. Let me just watch one episode before I start. Ever said that? Yeah, same. But here's the thing, your brain isn't dumb. It knows once you sit down to binge that show, you're not stopping at one episode. Suddenly, it's 3 hours later, and your task is still untouched. This happens because your brain loves rewards. Watching Netflix? Big dopamine hit. Starting a task? Zero dopamine. So, your brain says, hey, let's enjoy first and suffer later. Flip the script. Reward yourself after the work is done. Finish a task? Treat yourself to chocolate, an episode, or even a 10-minute dance party. Make your brain associate work with rewards, and it'll start cooperating, maybe. Why future you is always screwed. You know that version of yourself you imagine when you say, I'll do it tomorrow? That's future you, and let's be real, they're always screwed. Future you is stuck cleaning up the mess you left behind. Past you ate chips instead of cooking dinner. Future you is stuck eating soggy leftovers. Past you skipped the gym. Future you is trying to squeeze into jeans that don't fit. So the next time you think about pushing something off, ask yourself, do I really hate future me that much? Be kind to them. They're basically just you, but with more regret. The 80-20 procrastination rule. Here's the secret. 80% of your procrastination comes from just 20% of your tasks. It's the ones that feel boring, overwhelming, or straight up impossible. So, your brain focuses on anything else, like organizing your desk for the 5th time this week. The hack? Tackle the hard stuff first. Just 10 minutes. Once you do, the rest feels like a breeze. It's called eating the frog, and no, it's not as gross as it sounds. Just remember, frogs first, Netflix later. Procrastination, but make it productive. If you're going to procrastinate, at least make it useful. Can't start your essay? Clean your room. Avoiding a work email? Organize your Spotify playlist. It's called productive procrastination, and it's a guilt-free way to get things done, just not the things you're supposed to do. The key is to trick your brain into thinking you're winning. You might not be writing that report, but hey, at least your plants are watered, right? It's not perfect, but it's better than doom scrolling. The science of last-minute genius. Why is it that your best ideas always show up at the last minute? Simple. Pressure makes diamonds. When the clock's ticking, your brain's like, all right, no time for perfection. Let's just get it done. The downside? It's exhausting. You're not a machine, and running on adrenaline 24/7 will burn you out. Solution? Try deadlines in chunks. Instead of one massive task, break it into smaller, timed pieces. That way, you get the rush without the meltdown. Social media. The ultimate procrastination black hole. 1 minute you're checking Instagram for a quick second. The next, you're watching cat videos on YouTube, wondering how 2 hours disappeared. Social media is engineered to keep you hooked. It's like junk food for your brain. Easy to consume but leaves you feeling empty. Want to fight back? Set limits. Use apps that lock you out after 30 minutes. Or, better yet, go full savage. Delete the app until your work is done. It's brutal, but it works. How to procrastinate like a pro. If you're going to procrastinate, at least do it with style. Set the mood, snacks ready, comfy chair, and a playlist that makes you feel productive even though you're not. But here's the twist. Schedule your procrastination. Give yourself 20 minutes to goof off, then dive into the task. It's called structured procrastination, and it's like having your cake and eating it too. The Procrastination Olympics. You know you're a gold medal procrastinator when you've Googled how to stop procrastinating instead of just doing the thing. The truth? Everyone procrastinates, even the most successful people. The difference? They get back on track faster. The next time you catch yourself procrastinating, laugh it off, then ask, what's one thing I can do right now to move forward? Spoiler, it's probably not Googling more memes. All right, that's it for today, folks. If you loved this video, or if it gave you the perfect excuse to procrastinate, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more brain-tickling content from Brainwave. Until next time, remember, Procrastination might be an art, but getting things done is a masterpiece. See you later.